Welcome to RT International Live from Moscow. Just turned 3 p.m. now in the Russian capital. And Daniel Hawkins, thanks for joining us this hour. Russia's presidential spokesperson has given reassurances that everything is under control. That follows claims U.S. hackers had managed to penetrate key infrastructure controls in Russia.
Cybersecurity measures are taken in accordance with the threat level addressed by other countries.
For more on this, RT's Roman Kostyrev joins me live in the studio. Thanks for staying across this story, Roma. It seems to be never-ending, doesn't it, this saga about hacking?
We seem to be having a hacking frenzy going on around the world right now. Actually, in one part of the world, to be more exact, for months we've been hearing that some supposed Russian hackers have been affecting the election process in the United States by infiltrating into the Democratic National Committee, as well as some other information platforms and whatnot. The Democratic candidate has even made it a part of her campaign, the Russian hackers and the Russian threat and all of that, but of course showing absolutely no proof. Now we have one of the main American channels, NBC, coming out with a report saying that U.S. government-employed hackers penetrated the Kremlin command center. So let's take a look at their report.
According to a high-level intelligence official and top-secret documents reviewed by NBC News, the U.S. has penetrated the Russian control systems in key areas, including telecommunications, the electrical power grid, and even inside the Kremlin.
Well, we already have comments from the Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson, Maria Zakharova. She made a statement to that effect, saying that should there be no reaction from the U.S. government or from any U.S. officials about that, that would mean that there is state-sponsored cyber terrorism in Washington, and should it be implemented, Moscow would be completely within its right to accuse Washington of cyber terrorism. And actually, just last month, Vice President of the United States, Joseph Biden, had already threatened Russia with cyber terrorist attacks. Let's take a look at that.
Why don't we send a message yet to Putin?
We're sending a message. We have the capacity to do it, and the message
He'll
is
know
sent
it?
that he'll know it.
Will the public know?
I hope not.
So this hacking hysteria seems to be escalating by the day as U.S. election draws closer and closer. We have still a few days left. Let's see what news will come about in the next few days.
Indeed, and if it all calms down, hopefully, after that, this hacking frenzy, RT's Roman Kostyrev there giving us the latest on that story. Thanks, Roman.